right, we're back at it. We're going to look at the Malik film, McDowell. I must say that he is a guy that, after looking at everything, I glossed over his review from years ago, what have you. And he can create that pressure in the inside. He's got that freakish athletic build. Put you in the mind of a combination of a David Irvin / Randy Gregory as it relates to his attack to the ball, his skill set, his power, his fluid hips, the way he can still be paralleled and still get to the quarterback, runner. He got all of the tools that you want, but there is a conundrum. Off the field issues and beyond. And it just pure commitment. When you look at his tape and you look at his background, you will see a lot of those red flags there. Let's pull up what I call the big board. Appreciate those who are the late night owl like me, the grinders film. You guys know how this go, right? We never sleep around here. There's always film and work to do. So as we look at Malik McDowell, one of the draft analysts says this right here. This kid is gifted genetically. Plays both inside and out, both run, but he runs hot and cold, meaning that he can give you some high praises, some high solutions, and then at the time he can get cold on you. I have an awful lot of coaches to say this right here. This kid got unlocked potentials. We have something special. This is what Pete Carroll has to say. Maybe Pete Carroll, this is what Mike Mayock had to say about this guy. And Pete Carroll has always done a great job in taking these type of guys, like the Frank Clarks of the world, I believe. He kind of resurrected his little snafu situation that happened with him, and everybody just Google Frank Clark and you'll see what happened. 6'6", about 295 playing weight is about 305. So you got the height, got the measurables that you want. Your strengths right here, slippery and long, combination with arm length and a flexible torso, meaning he got that bend. He can get in and out of his breaks or what have you as it relates to rushing off on the edge, can play inside and out, got that explosiveness, pureness, and his footworks need to be worked on. I'm just paraphrasing through this. And you will also see that he plays with a narrow base, meaning that he got to widen out his base a little bit better and create some type of remove his the targets when they press and they push into the inside of his pad levels, meaning that he got to get a little bit lower and explode off the LOS and get to the quarterback. But let's look at the film. I really appreciate each and every last one of you all for tuning in. Coach, thank you for joining back in to the nation. All right, we're going to flip around and pull up the film. All right, so with that being said, can he rush? Yes. Watch the disengagement, the rip. Get straight up to the quarterback. This is the college film because I looked far. I couldn't find NFL film at all. Shout out to Samuel Gold for this film. You can go to his page, his YouTube channel, and check out his breakdown and his thoughts of Malik. Burst and strength against the run. He got that. I'm telling you, he can get to the runner, fill the gaps, and he got that size and physical prowess to get there. Now, the fluid hips and chase laterally, he can do that. Look how he shield off the opposition and able to still get upfield and get that tackle. That's what we want out there. They bringing him in for a look. Is he another David Irvin? I don't know. Is he another Randy Gregory as far as off the field? We don't know. We know he was arrested, and we know he didn't play a full season, what have you. But this right here, like Mike Mayock said, he's physically athletic, genetically. he just have all those traits, that length, that range you can put inside, still chase upfield to get that tackle right there. That shows that he have the ability to play with that type of intensity. Will he keep that up? In this little excerpt, it says high effort during the beginning of the season. And when they start losing, will he still have that mindset and that fortitude to continue to do that? And that's the big red flag. We don't know. So will he be a good guy to bring in for the visit and see whether or not he can help out this Dallas Cowboys team? Yes. They could have used him against the LA Rams. They should have find a way to figure out how can we get a guy that can be on this team that can help create pressure into the inside. They're turning over every stone, guys. They are. Let me read some of you guys' comments in the chat box. Appreciate you, Arkansas Cowboys 1023. Appreciate you, God Imperial Almighty. Forefather Trump is in the house. Jerry Jones ruined the Cowboys every year regardless. I don't think that's a scenario altogether, but let's look at this film right here. Let's look at it. Appreciate you, Tony. Thank you for tuning in. Look at how he's still able to get around that edge right here. This is what we call right here a IQ football move. He get beat into the inside, still curl around the side there, and get to the runner. That's what we want. Explode, watch, separation, bend. That's what you see. That's things that we like to see from an edge rusher. That bend to get around a corner and have a meeting with the quarterback. Watch, drop the shoulder. Drop shoulder. Scoop. Go for the tackle. That's what we want. We like to see that. Hey, counter, bull jerk move. Push two hands, pull them towards your body and release, and still be able to just create that pressure. Remember, I love pressure because now you got a hungry DBs on the edge. That create turnovers more than you know. When you can get that type of pressure on a quarterback, it makes the pass difficult. And then on top of that, that quarterback got to have a mental clock, knowing that this guy can get there within 2 to 3 seconds. You can't hold that ball much longer. This is what we like against the run, to be able to lift and stand up your guy and still get around. That's what we want to see, Cowboy Nation. Look at the hand placement. Disengage, keep his pad levels low enough to still shed and still get to the runner. That's what we want. Cowboy Nation, I think that they're taking a fly at this guy and they're looking at it like this. Maybe he can help out, and hopefully he got all of his affairs in order. Maybe we can have a finite gem that we can put inside that can help. It's a rotational guy, believe it or not. As a rotational guy. Is he a full-time starter? No. To me personally, I couldn't find NFL film on him, so I still think that he's almost in the rookie category. Let me know of your thoughts. Let me know of your opinions of Malik McDowell. Do you guys want him on this team? Do you guys really want him on this team? Do you want him to represent the Dallas Cowboys? Do you want him to wear that silver and blue? Leo, what's good? Thank you for tuning in on the Periscope. And Maurice Rat joined in as well. A defense win championships. I agree 1,000,000%. I can't say your whole entire name, but I'm just going to say Forefather Trump. That's on my YouTube page. Hammer time. That's what I'm talking about. Tyrone Church said give him a chance. Give him an opportunity. And that's all we want, right? Opportunities and chances. Hey, I'm a man that believes in the art of second chances. Now, when you're talking about third and fourth and fifth and sixth chances, that's enough of that. Robert Owen, he said he wanted a Super Bowl. That's what Robert Owen said on my YouTube page. Well, defense win championships, and the only way, the fastest way you can get there is being dominant on the defensive side of the ball. Get the ball back to your offense. Can you imagine Ezekiel Elliott, the path of the righteous man with more chances? Boy, that would be nice. That would be nice. All right, so I think he was injured his rookie year, but coming into the draft, he was a 3 defensive tackle, playing 3 tech. This is where C Money. Let's pull up this big board again. I like pulling up this, and it shows everything as far as the scouting report. Let's look at it again. They got some healthy information out here. They put the comparisons. The NFL comparison is Ezekiel Ansah. And then the sources tell us he's projected as a first-round draft pick, of course. He just has some foolery to stuff to go on. He has a chance to be a dominant player in our league. I mean, dominant. This is the person saying he have a chance. And the way he pursued to the ball, he could be like a Mario Williams, basically. He just a little lazy. I worry about the weather, whether he's going to have a self-starter. This is from the NFC North area scout, meaning that, hey, the guy shows some spells of being lazy out there on the field. I know one thing, and I guarantee you this, Cowboy Nation. I guarantee you this. You won't be able to play lazy under Rob Marinelli's system. Jamal, thank you for tuning in. My son was born this morning. We live Light 95. Shout out to Jamal, man. His name is Jared Head 92 on the YouTube page. Let's give him a shout out, man. He said his son was born. That's what I'm talking about. Another baby for the nation, man. I really appreciate that. The ATV accident, yeah, I glossed over that. I didn't want to bring that into the light, but what I would say, Jeffrey, is that hopefully the guy got his kids and his mind all wrapped together. Hopefully, give the man a second chance. And I see Money said he is very lazy. Tyrone Church said Papa Rob Marinelli will fix everything. Yes, indeed. Let me know how you guys feel about that. That's all the time that I have for this beautiful and wonderful night. Don't forget to hit that like button. Share this content. Let a friend, neighbor, foe know where to go. And we're listening in to nothing but the best. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. All right. He says he's going to be a future wide receiver for the Buckeyes and the Cowboys. That's what Dreadhead 92, my brother from another mother. No wonder. Don't look like Danny Glover. Keep it cool with us. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. He might throw up the X when he get up there, right? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, so I think that he probably be a good prospect to come into this thing. Malik McDowell. Y'all post y'all thoughts. Y'all post y'all concerns down below. Let's go. All right. No rest for the weary, right? No sleep at all, right? We're going to try to keep this thing going one way or another. I really appreciate each and every last one of you all for being part of this thing. Salute.